Welcome back. Janel McCarville is preparing for a playoff run in her first year as head coach for her alma mater, SPASH Panthers. But it was the journey that took her around the globe and ultimately brought her back where everything started. News 9 Sports' Austin Schindler has more.
State tournament finalist, co-champion in your first year as head coach, Final Four appearance, and WNBA champion. How are you feeling?
Not too bad for a first year.
When you talk about life coming full circle, there may not be a better example than Stevens Point girls head coach Janel McCarville.
Me and my mom found a hoop at a garage sale, bought it for $1, went home, me and Pa put it on the side of the barn, and the next thing I know, I'm in love with putting the ball in the hole, and it just became something.
Although under the radar, impressed then head coach Craig Terpstra as a sophomore, and then catching News 9's attention.
Oh my heavens.
She's a coach's dream.
Oh my heavens. I didn't know there was game footage.
She's tall and strong.
Oh my God. You can burn this footage now.
What set her apart being what she calls a point post.
Where did you get your ability to pass from?
I don't think I came in saying I got to score for this team. I just tried to get in where I could fit in, and passing led to getting people open. The more I passed, the less a double came, so then that left me one-on-one, and if you leave me one-on-one, it's trouble at that point.
McCarville took the Panthers all the way to the state final and losing by just 7. Moving on to the University of Minnesota to form a special bond with a teammate and future Hall of Famer, Lindsay Whalen.
Third year is when you guys go off, all the way to the Final Four as a 7 seed.
Yep.
So kind of just tell me about that season as a whole. What really clicked, especially once that tournament started?
Well, after you throw up this brick, I'll tell you.
Every time.
It was a combination of 3 years being together. Again, we had the squad together for quite some time, so the cohesion was there. And maybe we were a little slighted by the 7 seed, thinking we were better than that. We had the first two games at home, and in our mind, it did not matter who we were playing. They were coming into Williams Arena, and they were walking out with a loss. It was that simple.
The Golden Gophers made it to their first ever Final Four in 2004, falling to Diana Taurasi's UConn Huskies. McCarville then entering the WNBA draft in 2005.
Janel McCarville from the University of Minnesota.
But that didn't guarantee a mansion. Many WNBA players, even today, choose to play abroad for a better paycheck.
I was the #1 pick, and I made $44,000 for 4 years. And like I said, the money aspect of it was a lot bigger. WNBA was, like I said, $44,000. As the #1 pick, you can go overseas and you dictate your contract.
Then in 2013, McCarville headed back to the state of Minnesota to play with a best friend.
Easy decision for me to make to go to get traded to go to Minnesota.
Bank.
Took the championship. It was everything you wanted it to be. And I mean, everybody's like, we got to get back to work.
After finishing her professional career in Sweden, McCarville knew it was time to come home, but she kept that same energy she brought to the floor.
I don't know if I took it down a notch. I try to hold the girls to a high accountability,
That's what wins games.
It is, and again, it's basketball, but it's more than basketball.
Everyone here, not only for just the school, but the whole community, they're happy you're back. They're glad that you're back where it all started.
Awesome. I'm glad you got to come out.
Can I hit the 3?
I don't know.
Money.
Glad you